Welcome to digisoundacademy.com and digisoundstudio.com. My name is Baba Prasad and I am the owner and the founder of the two organization. In this episode, I have actually created a 5-part series. That means like how to record great audio or how to record good sound. This is my essence. So in this scenario, many people will ask like, I want to record a good audio using my laptop or a mobile. Well, the answer is, I can say yes, but not very true, because we professionals use an external sound card. So you definitely need a external sound card and an external mic, and not use the internal microphone in your laptop or your mobile phone. I'm not telling that the mobile phone is bad, but I'm telling that we have to exclude the process of audio from your mobile devices or your laptop, and then actually use an external source so that it can deliver a proper sound. That is the main thing. Number two, main point is your acoustic environment. Of course, I'm not asking you to build a studio, but the thing is you at least need some kind of dampening. So in a normal scenario, we should just sit in the center of the room, because I don't advise you to sit in the corner of the room, because there will be a lot of room reflections, other unwanted frequencies. So the best thing is to use or position ourselves by sitting in the center of the room. Number three, and another important tip is you can use your mattress, your pillows, or thick blankets or thick curtains, and then just go as close as possible and then record your audio and video. Video is not a problem, but video requires light like this, and audio requires a good minimalistic less noise environment, I call it. So just switch off your fans, switch off your air condition, so that all these unwanted things are just cut just for a few minutes. Then just speak if you don't have a microphone like what I'm using here. So that is the best way you can record in your mobile devices or your inbuilt laptop mic or something when you do a face chat or whatever. Or if you just want to use your webcam which is there in your laptop or in your mobile, that's the best way, and just go as close as possible. That is my advice. Number 4, I can call it, I use an external sound card so that it is very easy for you to work or record or capture the moment. It's like this, like we have a 4K video, means you want good results, that's why you're shooting on 4K, nice HD quality. So this is the advantage of the 4K video. The same thing applies to the audio. If your audio is so bad, remember this thing, nobody is going to just watch your video, they're going to just skip. This is very true. If the video is a good quality video, you should definitely have a good quality audio. So it's 50-50. Just bear in mind that you should actually capture a good audio source during the recording when you have a good video. So if the audio is at poor quality or recorded very badly, nobody is going to watch it. So I want you to use a external sound card and an external mic, and then connect it and use it. I will show you how to connect your equipment, and then you have to connect the mic, which is a professional mic. We call it XLR connection. So it is a balanced connection. So you have to connect it in the XLR port of your sound card. Then you have to set proper recording levels. That means the audio signal should not peak. That means it will go for a distortion. So you have to have a standard setting. Then the placement, actually the mic placement. That means suppose I take this one for example. So what I do is I should just go close as possible, just to get all the natural sounding here. And I don't want to go too close, because I will have the mouth breaths and other mouth and tongue clicks and pops. So generally we use a pop filter. Here we don't have it. A pop filter screen which avoids all the plosives or the air blows, we call it, which might be very irritating for the listener. So another tip is I can actually angle this mic a little bit on the diagonal position, and then just go as close as possible. Then I say welcome to my video ABCD blah blah blah. So this way the air just travels this side on the front and it just doesn't enter your mic. So this is a small trick, but it works like a magic, believe me. Hope these tips are actually were useful for you, and then more in my part 2. So watch for the part 2. Thank you for watching.